More options if you've made the jump from regular speed CBS to hyperspace CBS All Access with Star Trek Discovery. You got quite a reveal in Sunday night's Episode 3 when the starship itself came into view. The massive ship, which revealed itself at the beginning of the episode with a long shot that panned from the rear cargo bay to the giant USS Discovery insignia on top, had not figured at all into the premiere last week on CBS or the second episode that streamed immediately after on CBS All Access. Those first two episodes were functionally a prologue to the series, which builds on the highly recognizable Star Trek brand, has earned solid reviews, and is getting a hefty marketing push from CBS, which is counting on the series to power the CBS All Access service's growth over the next few years. This is a particularly crowded fall TV season with, by my count, 65 shows premiering last week and this week on the Big Four broadcast network CBS, NBC, ABC and Fox, plus Sunday's return of Curb Your Enthusiasm to HBO, Keeping Up with the Kardashians to E! and Paul Dark to PBS, plus a full slate of shows premiering on Netflix and Amazon. Plus, have you seen Emmy Outstanding Drama winner The Handmaid's Tale yet? Decider sat down with Mark DeBevoise, president and co of CBS Interactive, to talk about the Star Trek Enterprise premiere and CBS's plan to break through the digital clutter this fall with CBS All Access. Decider CBS announced that September was the biggest sign-up month ever for CBS All Access. Was last Sunday your biggest single day? Mark DeBevoise: Sunday was the biggest day, the week before the premiere was our biggest week, and September is our biggest month. CBS All Access does not provide viewing data, but can you talk anecdotally about what consumer behavior was like the day of the Star Trek Discovery premiere? We had a strong sign-up day leading up to the premiere, and we had big lead-ins with NFL and 60 Minutes. We had our biggest spike, obviously, during the conversion between Episode 1 of Star Trek Discovery on CBS and then people turning to and signing up for CBS All Access for Episode 2. We saw that again later in the evening with the West Coast airing. When you premiered The Good Fight earlier this year, you also aired Episode 1 on linear and then immediately followed with Episode 2 on CBS All Access. Did Star Trek Discovery follow the same patterns as far as the percentage of live viewers going to CBS All Access? Yeah? Star Trek Discovery was a bigger launch of a show with a larger budget, but it was a similar promotional strategy for getting a big sampling of the series out there, and the result was similar in terms of the percentage of live viewers following the show to CBS All Access. Star Trek had a sampling of 9.6 million the night of the premiere and probably closer to 15 million after we have the time-delayed viewing from the following week. Are you leaving the first episode of Star Trek Discovery on CBS's streaming and VOD platforms as a lure for additional viewers, or will that go away at some point? The first episode of Star Trek Discovery is now available only on CBS All Access. You can sign up for the 7-day trial and watch it for free that way, but the entire series is now part of the subscription service. You announced 8 weekly episodes for fall and then 7 more episodes starting in January. Is that still the plan? Right. We're still doing 2 chapters, the first between now and early November and the second starting in early 2018. Any chance? Yeah, I'll do 8 episodes in the fall and 8 episodes in mid-season for an even split. We previously announced 8 in the first batch and 7 in the second batch, and that's still the plan. Any observations on what the more recent CBS All Access subscribers have been watching? Lots of previous Star Trek series. They're watching a lot of those 2 episodes. Laughs. It's still early to say what else the new signups are watching. CBS has made stacking full current seasons of shows a big priority over the last year for CBS All Access. Will you have every single fall show available on the service for the full current season? We will. We have every current show with full season stacking for the whole season. Will bundle subscribers see only the current episodes, or will you have full seasons of some shows for bundle subscribers? Bundle providers and virtual bundle providers will have the trailing 5 episodes for every show, and we will make a few shows available for the full season on those services. We won't get to that point for another month, so we're still finalizing what those shows will be. We'll likely have 2 or 3 shows available for the full season. What's the next CBS All Access original? The next show is No Activity, which is produced by Will Ferrell and Adam McKay's production company and Funny or Die. We're deep into production on that show and should have some promotions starting for that soon. We expect to launch that in November. You have a few others announced, right? We've announced Strange Angel and $1, which are both scheduled for 2018. The Good Fight will be back for Season 2 in early 2018, and that order is increasing from 10 to 13 episodes. As you get deeper into the fall season, will the marketing for CBS All Access shift more toward full seasons of episodes as the big value proposition? We have a lot of marketing messaging out there depending on the cohort of viewers that we're going after. We're marketing Star Trek Discovery and we'll be marketing No Activity in November. We're marketing new shows like Young Sheldon and SWAT and returning shows like The Big Bang Theory. We're marketing the live component, particularly with NFL. Once you're a subscriber, we're trying to make sure you see the overall value of the service. CBS announced an affiliate bargaining deal earlier this year where the network will bargain with streaming bundle providers like Hulu and YouTube TV on behalf of CBS affiliates. Are you seeing positive results from that yet in local market coverage, or will that show up in your next rounds of discussions with those services? I think you're seeing tremendous results now from CBS and the affiliates. If you look at YouTube TV, Hulu, Fubo TV, PlayStation Vue and DirecTV Now, we're ahead of most of the other broadcast networks in rolling out more markets on those services. Is your carriage pretty similar from service to service? If you're on one service in, say, Denver, are you typically on all of the services in that market? It depends more on what that local market operator has chosen to roll out. If a station has joined the streaming bundles, it has typically joined all of them, but it depends on whether the streaming bundle has launched in that market. Are CBS's Thursday Night Football, NFL games that are available on Amazon also available on CBS All Access? Yes. They'll be available on CBS All Access across all of our platforms where we have NFL rights, which is everything but mobile. Verizon is in the final season of a $1 billion, four-season deal for exclusive rights to stream Sunday daytime NFL games on mobile platforms. CBS added CBS All Access to its NFL package midway through last season. That deal continues through this season, right? We have all of our CBS games on CBS All Access in the 97% of the country. CBS All Access has deals with almost all of our affiliates and on all of the affiliates in the bigger markets. Does that put CBS All Access ahead of all of the streaming bundles in U.S. availability? Yes, but that's largely in smaller markets that account for a small percentage of overall viewing. CBS owns Showtime, which is available as an add-on service on Amazon channels, Hulu and some other streaming bundles. How are you approaching the idea of whether CBS All Access should be available on those platforms as a standalone service? CBS All Access is available on almost every platform. I think we'll see more CBS All Access distribution over time, which is all I can say at the moment. Are there any significant updates this fall for the CBS app on connected devices like Roku and Amazon Fire TV? We've been doing a lot of design and interface work over the last year on those platforms. We added CBSN to the desktop version, which gives you a 247 news network, and we'll roll that out across the other platforms over the course of the next quarter. Is CBS All Access on track to add 1 million new subscribers in 2017? What we have said before is that Showtime and CBS All Access are on track to hit 4 million combined subscribers by the end of this year and 8 million combined subscribers by the end of 2020. That's going according to plan, so we're still very comfortable with those numbers. Scott Porch writes about the streaming media industry for Decider and is also a contributing writer for Playboy. You can follow him on Twitter at Scott Porch. Watch Star Trek Discovery on CBS All Access. CBS All Access Q&A Star Trek Discovery.